you had a good time on your book hunt. So now what we're going to talk about is some letters. So finger on your nose if you know all the letters of the alphabet. I see a few. That's good. And it's okay if you don't know all your letters in the alphabet yet, because that's what we're going to learn and practice more and more together in kindergarten. Because the more letters we know, the better we are at reading and writing, which is what I want all of us to get really good at before we go to first grade. So today we're going to talk all about stick letters, which sounds like a funny name, right? But when I talk about letters that are stick letters, all I mean is that they're letters that we write by making sticks. And sticks can either be a line down or a line across. And sometimes it helps to practice making those in the air. So what I want you to do right now is take a magic finger and practice making a line down and a line across. Very nice. Now maybe practice it on your hand too. Make a line down and a line across. And whenever we're writing letters, we always want to make sure that we start at the top. I have a little song that I sing to remember this. I always say, where do you start your letters? At the top. Where do you start your letters? At the top. If you're gonna write a letter, then you better remember, start your letters at the top. So looking right here, I wrote the word stick letters, and I see letters right here that are made with sticks. Like this letter right here has a line down and a line across. Do you know what this letter is? That's right, that's a T. And then right here, I see another letter that is made with sticks. Just a line down and a line across. Do you know what this letter is? That's an L for letter. So let's practice writing it. You've already written it in the air and you've practiced writing it on your hand. Now I'm going to show you how I write some special stick letters right here on the board. First one I'll try is an L. So where do you start your letters? At the top, right? We always want to start at the top and go down. So for this first letter L, I'm going to start at the top and go down the pole, and then I'm just going to go right across. Try that in the air too. Down the pole and across. So L is a stick letter. Another stick letter is the letter I. So the letter I, where do you start your letters? At the top, right? We always start at the top, down the pole, go across and across. This letter is fun because it has little sticks on the top and the bottom. I is also a stick letter. And then another really good stick letter to practice is the letter T. Can you make a T with your hands like this? We've got one line going down and then one line going across. That's how we make an uppercase T. Where do you start your letters? Down the pole. Look at that nice straight line. And across. And you know what? Sometimes you might make a line that doesn't look very straight, and you can always erase it and try again. I think I can make a better line across. Practice makes perfect, right? Let's try making a better straight across. There we go. All right, so this is what I want you to practice right now. This morning, remember we talked all about how we hold our pencil the right way, right? Remember during morning meeting, we make sure our thumb is bent. Pointer points to the tip. This is your tall man. Tall man uses his side. Tuck the last two fingers in and take them for a ride. Wow, good job. We're learning a lot today. And remember, if you can't quite do this yet, it's cool. We're going to practice this a lot to get really good at it. The first place I want you to practice writing your stick letters today is in this big blue book. So you should have this book. You picked it up in your basket from Bayside. And there's a lot of pages in this book, but the first page we're going to write on today, you're going to find this pink page right in the beginning, and then just turn one more page. I want us to work on this page first today. So the first thing you're going to see are some letters. And I want you to use that nice pencil grip. And where do you start your letters? That's right, at the top. And you're going to trace down and across, down and across. As carefully as you can. Remember, if you make a mistake, it's cool. You can always try again. This is just so that we get better and have some practice. So I want you to first trace these letter L's, these letter T's, and these letter I. So there's another activity down here at the bottom where you're going to search for the letters that are letters. Like, oh, I see one right there. There's one of our T's. Remember, it's down and across. Ooh, here's another letter. Do you know this letter? That one doesn't look like straight lines though, right? That one's a curved letter, so we're not going to circle that one. But for this activity, find those letters and draw a big circle around the ones that are stick letters. There's another one right there. I see that letter. So that's what you're going to do on this page. Find and circle as many stick letters as you can, okay? On the back page here, there's just going to be some more tracing practice. So with your pencil, look inside these apples. You can trace the L down and across, I, and your T. Just make sure you remember to start at the top. And after you trace these letters, you can go ahead and color in the apples. You can color them red, yellow, green, whatever your favorite kind of apple is. Down here, we'll just try tracing some more straight lines to really make sure we get practice down and stay on those lines. And last but not least, you're going to have to hunt for those stick letters again. There's all these different apples. So color ones that have stick letters. So, ooh, I see one of my favorite letters here, a letter S, like a snake. But is it made with sticks? No, this one has curved lines, so I'm not going to color that one. But right here, I see another stick letter right here, my letter T. So I can take my crayons. I'm going to take one of my little pens right here, a red pen for my apple, and go ahead and carefully try to stay inside the lines. Color in all of the letters that are made with sticks, just like that, okay? So that is your job for right now. And then when you finish, you don't need to go on after that. After you finish coloring down here, you can take a piece of paper. I like to use a bookmark. I think you have a bookmark like this in your basket you picked up, and you can put it right in there. And then when you close up your big blue book, you know exactly where to come back to next time. Just open up, and there you go. So try some stick letters right now.